Crystal that can turn you into an animal, or you can read minds with it. The world would never be the same again. Any trace of happiness, sorrow or pain would be detected by the scientist rejected in his field, but now made famous by the crystal he could yield. He could enter a room, quiet as a tomb, and read the thoughts of any man or woman who was there, peeling back the layers of skin beneath their hair to see directly into their mind and find whatever it was they were thinking about. More a whisper than a shout, but those thoughts were always there. I want to ask you guys for a thought, something that somebody can be thinking in the room.
No, just saying I need to.
No, what else are we thinking? Anybody else thinking anything?
I'm thinking that now as well.
Thinking about the toilet. No, that's what we're thinking about the toilet. He found that human minds were incredibly suggestible. And everybody found roast dinners quite digestible. And immediately their minds turned to the door in the corner with the little man and woman who will always adorn the entrance to a toilet. It's not crass, it's not rude, it's just that they've eaten a little bit too much food and they need to find somewhere to get rid of the poo. Crystal shot into a lab quicker than a pistol. There's no rhyme with crystal, I'm sorry. And found in amongst the scientists there a man that knew, that was distinctly aware of the crystal's true power, and it was our hero's hour, as this man whispered in his ear that if he was brave and got rid of fear, he could become any animal he chose. So he grabbed hold of the crystal. He held it in his hands. He got ready to become something more than just a man. He squeezed it hard, closed his eyes in concentration, and thought of the animal. What did he think of, Sam? What animal?
A rat.
A rat? A what?
A rat.
A rat.
Rat.
As he squeezed it and thought, he started to shrink, became smaller and smaller, went down towards the floor. Hair started to sprout and there was more and more as a tail came out right from his bum, and he found himself falling onto his front, onto his tum, and his hands became scratchy with claws at the end, and he became that animal we never treat as a friend but we chase away and poison and complain about all day. As a vermin, as a monster, as a hideous little stray. And the scientists gathered round, stared down at this tiny creature with his whiskers and his pointed nose and all his rat-like features, and they wondered what he was thinking in that tiny little rat mind. What could he possibly want to do? In fact, the tiny rat just really needed the loo. Thanks very much.